Okay, student, today we are going to study the business studies part 2, grade 11, regarding the lesson 1, part 2 of the lesson 1. We have discussed the trade. Now we are going for the insurance services. Then, what do you mean by the insurance? Insurance is going to give compensation who are facing actual risk, which is formed by people who are facing that they are or expect to face risk. Then it is the insurance service. Then insurance is the payment of compensation to those who definitely face risk. Definitely face risk from a common fund consisting of premium paid by those who expect that they might have to face various risks. Then, what is the important points related to insurance? First thing is we should understand who are the parties relevant to insurance. First party, second party, and third party. First party mean insure. That mean if I going to buy a insurance, I am the first party. Then the second party in the insurance company. Then if I buy from Selinco Insurance, then Selinco Insurance become the second party. Third party, the all the other parties except first and second parties. Relevant just we are coming for the vehicle insurance. Then if I have a vehicle, then if I going to have insurance cover, I'm the first party. Then second party is the just you think about Apico insurance or cooperative insurance or SoftLogic. They are the second party, and the third party is uh, other vehicles owners who are traveling in the road and persons who are traveling on the road. Then they are the third party, and uh, third party mean who are not the first party and the second party. Anyhow, okay. Then the insurance principles are there to minimize the some fraud regarding the insurance because some people make some fraud regarding the uh, insurance. Uh, then, therefore, to minimize these things, there are some principles are there. Here we are discussing three: insurable interest, and utmost good faith, and indemnity. Uh, Insurance interest mean uh, have a right to insure something else, life or property. Then, example, then uh, vehicle owner have a right to uh, insure the vehicle, and husband and wife have uh, legal right to insure other party. Other party mean husband to wife, wife to husband. Then, if there is no right, then insurance is not considered to give compensation, even they are making a insurance. Then utmost good faith mean all the relevant things should be disclosed by the two parties engaged in the contract uh, before coming to a contract. Then it should be there. Then if it is not so, then the compensation when paying the compensation, if there is no good faith, then they can eliminate giving the compensation. Indemnity mean just giving the compensation to restore the that disaster. then if he lost motorcycle, 500,000 thing, then just give in only the 500,000, not more than 500,000. Likewise, uh, as I mentioned, these things are going because to minimize the fraud. Then type of insurance, life insurance, and property insurance. Life insurance, when we consider life insurance, we can have idea because what is life insurance. In the life insurance, they can claim their if there's some if somebody dead, they can claim the money compensation for the dependents or nominees. And other thing is in the life insurance, then another attached things also there. Then health facilities also can be having hospitalization cases, OPD cases, and critical surgery purpose. Then we can cover throughout that life insurance. And my idea is you to uh, uh, start a insurance whenever you can. Normally after the 18 years of when you're 18 years old, then you can start a life insurance because the total money you deposited, you will have this money after the insurance is over. When the time is over, then bonus and interest also you can have. Then throughout that period, covered period, you will you can reimburse your medical things, and in the if you die, you can then the some money can be transferred to your dependents or nominee. Now it is a uh, good thing to start as a that it become a saving, definite saving. Hmm? Therefore, it's good to start as a employer, as a human being. Then property insurance, it is obtained to cover risk that can occur to properties that like building, machine, motor vehicles, and stock of goods. Why that? Because it's difficult to raise the capital to get this kind of things for a business when you are considering the business. Even if it is not a business, personally, persons also can have that type of insurance. But I'm just thinking, I'm telling you about what that when property insurance, when we consider the business, then business depend on the property. Then if the property lose, then all the business collapse. Then just you think when the comes and collapse the building and all the business is going uh, collapse because there is no place to rescue the business. And if there's a fire is broken out, then all the entire business have to be shut down. Then therefore, you have to, if you are a business person, then if you are having a insurance cover, then you can again reopen the business uh, after a while when you are having the consumption. Uh, that the importance is mentioned here. Financial losses due to the damages to properties can be covered, provide support to maintain business activities continuously since compensation is received when property is damaged. Essential in foreign trade activities. Now, when you are in the foreign trade, mostly goods exchange among two countries, then in the sea, in the rough sea, there is some chance to uh, destroy all the things. Therefore, there's a must having a that insurance cover. And even if you're having a vehicle, it is a must to have insurance cover. Then benefits between life insurance and property insurance. Mainly, life cannot be restored. Therefore, um, indemnity. Indemnity is not applicable in life insurance, but in the property insurance, it is applicable. And other cases, the premium of the life insurance is depend on the life of the person and the ability to pay of the insured. Then the property insurance that values depend on the value of the property. Then the third one is many other benefits can be having in the life insurance like bonus, then the interest and like things can be added in a life insurance, but in the property insurance there is no additional anything. Uh, if there is some kind of damage, having can have a compensation only. Then that is the uh, insurance will coming for the communication service. It is also some kind of thing. It's without that supporting service, it's difficult to uh, uh, going well in a business. Then, what do you mean by communication? Communication mean messages, information, ideas, exchange between various parties through some medium. Then you have to remind what is information and what is message and ideas. Now, message mean now just you come to some place. Information mean now it's some cyclone is going on now, and then the weather conditions. These are and ideas mean just I told you earlier. Yes, it's good to start the insurance. Likewise, these are the ideas. Then should then these are pass exchange between various parties to some medium is considered as common service, communication services. Then important of communication for business activities by necessary to obtain information required for business activities like exchange rate, then the weather conditions, and some kind of if there is government is going to give commercial loan for the businesses at lower rate, then these many things they needed and to find to get the information regarding the new material, new technology, likewise. And the secondly, provide information to various parties, then it needed by the business. Then without this communication, it is very difficult to maintain a business. Then type of communication, internal communication and the external communication. Then internal communication, now information, ideas, and messages exchange throughout the organization. When we are calling it is internal communication. And if you do these things with external personnel and external institutions, we call it the external communication. Then when you're coming for the uh, characteristic of internal communication, when considering owners, managers, and employees, then special thing is this occur frequently. That mean all the times they are many of time they are communicate. Then distance between the receiver and the sender is uh, minimal thing. Then external communications when you're coming, various customers, supplies, wholesalers, agents, government, and other external institutions are the parties. Then when you consider characteristic, then compare really this occur not occur frequently uh, than the internal communication, and the distance between the receiver and the sender is not it is uh, more distance can be experienced within them. Then mode of communication, when you are coming for the mode, hmm, how can we communicate? Then we can communicate oral and written, electronic methods, and symbols and signals. Then this time now I'm sending a message to you regarding these lessons by oral, and I have send you a tute. It is written. Then we are using these things. Then if I send you an email, it is electronic one, and this is also some kind of electronic uh, thing we are here. And symbol and signals. If I tell like this, it is thumb. That means it's happy. Then signals. Then if I ask you to when I'm in the classroom, if I ask like that, that means I'm ask you to come near. Likewise, signals also we get symbols and signals we can use. Mostly symbols that when uh, what we call code symbols we can understand in the that many symbols can seen in when we are traveling over the roads. There's a bend to left hand side and right hand side. Like when there's a school, there's a hospital, likewise, symbols are there. Then the communication process. Mm, to have a communication, there should be a sender, there should be a message, then it should be a medium, and receiver should be there. Then after that, response should be there, and feedback also there when to complete all the things. Then sender now when here also communication is happening within this lesson. I am the sender, and message is the facts regarding this lesson. Medium, now it is electronic medium and oral. Um, then receiver is our student. Then response, then you can response. That means you can get marks. That is the response. Then if you are get the idea well, then you can write your exam papers well. Then you can having more marks or less mark if you are not correctly listen to hear. Then the feedback, the response received verbally or non-verbally from the receiver to send indicating that the message was received and understood. Then yes, you can send me a thumb or you can tell me that you understood. Then these things are it's a feedback. And having another thing is if you are all of you are having some uh, good mark in your exam, then it's also feedback, and that is the thing. Okay, response is response also. Uh, then if I tell something else, yes, if you are having a letter that you have passed some exam, then what is your response? You feel happy, and then it is some response. If you listen bad news, then you will you will say. Then it is a response. Then feedback mean then if you're then when you are having a letter that you are selected for some position, uh, then when you are called back or when you are sending a letter that you can come or not that position, it is the feedback. Likewise, okay, you have to remind what is response and what is feedback. Then fact, factors to consider when selecting a communication medium. Yes, suitability and speed, cost, uh, clarity, and easy of use. Then you are not kids like below 5 years. Then I use this method because kids cannot use below 5 years this electronic methods. But you are available with these um, instruments, then we can use this method for you. Then the speed, very speedy one. Just I'm stay at home, I can send you your place very speedily these lessons. Cost is minimized for you and me also. Clarity, if I speak well, and I think it's clear for you. Easy of use. Yes, both of us you can use these things very simply. Uh, then knowledge, some knowledge is needed, but you are aware this knowledge, then very easy of use. Then here, and practically, this is some example for you, but for all the cases, suitability, speed, cost, clarity, and easy of use should be considered before you are choosing a medium. Transportation services. Transportation. What do you mean by the transportation service? Now we are coming for the next. Okay. Transportation service mean moving people or goods to one place to another place is mean the transportation service. Then element of transportation, way, medium, power, terminal. Just you think as example, if farmer send uh, his or her food his harvest to the um, uh, that international market, then the way is should be what sometimes airways or waterways can be, and the medium then it can be ships or airplanes. Then the power, then fuel they are using, terminal, then harbor or airport can be. Likewise, uh, element of transportation uh, should understand by you. Then time to time, it is changed. Road, when it's come for the way road, then the vehicles, then the power can be solar power gas, and like a terminal bus, then the terminal can be the not the bus stop. Bus stop mean if you use the bus, your place that the needed place is the terminal because uh, vehicles can move to the last door to door. Therefore, terminal is the can it can be changed when regarding the roads. Then factor considering when selecting a transport medium, then it's also nature of the good. Then when you're considering it, you can't transport them in a landmaster, a tractor, transport cost. Yes, it should be considered. Then you can't transport X by a helicopter. It is can, but it very costly. Then you can't sell. Capacity, then you can't transport uh, refrigerator by a car. Then you have to go for a butter lorry. Safety, yes. Uh, then just you can't transport student on uh, butter lorry, should use a vehicle van likewise. Speed, yes, speed is needed. You have to consider with the goods that you are going to transport, availability. Then trains are not available all the times, and um, public transportation services are not all the times available. Then likewise, you have to consider when you are going to select a transport medium. Then how transportation contribute to business efficiency, with the importance of transportation for a business in obtaining resource that mean raw materials, other things for the production, and to distribute the goods to market and transporting the employees and transporting to consumer. Then finally, we are going to compare the modes, transports, routes. Uh, Comparison is going to done here now. Then first road, then the railway and other things. Uh, uh, Now again, what we discuss, roads, railway, waterways, and airways. We are going comparison. Comparison, definition, yeah, okay with the definition. Then first, advantages and disadvantages. When uh, roads can be used up to the final distance door to door, can be used at any time at 24 hours. Traffic, then disadvantages is traffic is there, many accident can be there. Another case is environmental pollution is mostly can uh, in the road. Then when you are coming for the railway, uh, then large volume of passengers and goods can be transported at once. Then the availability of uh, for the long distance purpose, it is okay. Then absence of traffic jams on railway can that mean actually traffic jams are not there mostly. And these other things, this is good for the uh, long distance travel, and larger volume is there and no traffic. Then disadvantages, frequency delay in Sri Lanka. Okay, anyway, you can write it in exam. All the times they cannot use. It is a scheduled service. Then uh, can't go to the final distance all the times. Railways are not can use to the all the times to your doorstep. If your home is situated near a railway track. Then we are going for the water routes advantages, uh, large volume. That means goods and passengers can be transported at once. Uh, Low transport charges, even in the trains also. Railway tracks, general great support for international trade. Without this water routes, very difficult. Heavy goods can be transported. Then disadvantages, consume a lot of time, cannot be used for every destinations. Uh, there is no water routes to Morelli, and to your place also, most of your places. Uh, then we are consider the airways, high speed. Hmm. Speed is very high. Uh, Passenger comfort is there. Support for international trade, yes. Then cost is high when comfort is advantageous. Then accidents uh, when happen, all the things are damages. All the people are dying. Very rarely can be safe. Heavy goods cannot be transported in this method. And these are the things now today. Uh, we discuss uh, very simply these things. Uh, then when you are in the classroom, you can do and you can read your textbook and you can do some past papers. Thereafter, you can have a clear-cut idea of these lessons. Okay. Then we'll meet next from the next lesson. Till that, have a nice day.